Daily Dad Diaries, day 441, and today I am remaking my 4-ingredient Ricie Slicie that I made about a month ago. So I'm going to be changing a few things, although one thing I'm not changing is the fact that we have to melt down about $2.70 or 170 grams of butter with 566 grams of marshmallow. Technically I did change this actually because I just bought a bag of marshmallow that was 520 grams and thought, yeah, that's close enough, I'll just use that. This whole process takes a surprisingly long amount of time actually. I did fit the whole pack of marshmallows in, and I did have it on a low heat because I was worried about burning them, but still it took like 15 to 20 minutes to get this to a point that it was smooth enough that I was like, yeah, that's good enough. And then after all that, I moved my camera around the kitchen and forgot to turn off the recording, so you guys can have this part. Enjoy. Like, oh my god, shut the fuck up. You can always be skinnier, always be skinnier. Oh my god, shut the fuck up. I'm dying. Look, I've never claimed to not be embarrassing, okay? Okay, composure. From there, we're finally seeing some changes to the recipe. First off, I'm not putting any vanilla essence in there, and I am putting 270 grams of Cocoa Pops instead of Rice's. Based off the size of a 500 gram pack of Cocoa Pops versus a 500 gram pack of Rice's, I was hoping they'd be a lot denser, and well, it turned out exactly how I'd hoped. I didn't want a repeat of last time where I had so many Rice's I couldn't mix them in the bowl, so this time I did, and I could get some non-stick baking paper down on my removable bottom baking tray. So already this is going to be way more marshmallowy than the last batch and a lot denser, but we're not going to end it there because, let's be real, is it really a Divorced Dad Diaries? So, no, we're not doing that anymore. What are we doing? Daily Dad Diaries. Is it really a Daily Dad Diaries video? If I don't, melt down $10 of Whittaker's chocolate. Okay, so that is a mild exaggeration. I was just looking through my pantry and I found this block of dark garner, which I must have bought for a different recipe and then just forgot about. Not like me to forget about chocolate. Actually, it is like me to forget about anything, let's be real. But I figured this recipe was going to be exceptionally sweet, so I think a dark chocolate would help balance it out. So I'm only using half the block today, and try not to get it on yourself if you're doing this like I did. I don't know how I got it on my wrist, but there you are. And I just chucked that in the microwave, 30-second bursts. I figured that will be enough to just give like a thin layer on top of that slice, and it ended up being just the right amount. But I'm also not going to end it there because these recipes are for my kids, and I figured out a really easy way to make them more fun, which is just using hundreds and thousands. Why have I not been putting this on like everything? I've been slacking, but I'm putting that on now while the chocolate is still hot so they can sort of, I guess, stick to it. And then we're chucking that in the fridge to let it set. 'Tis the morrow, and last time I did this, the slice got really stuck, so I'm hoping I won't have to deal with that again this time. I might not need the cup, but I'll just, get it to be safe. Yeah, it is still pretty stuck. I did put baking paper down this time, though. Oh my god. Okay, so the issue isn't the issue isn't the bottom. It said it stuck to the sides. Okay, so like the chocolate is set quite firm on the sides. I'm hoping I don't need to cut the whole thing out. Maybe just loosen it in a few places. Can't believe I had this problem last time. And I'm having it again. You'd think I'd learn. You'd think I would learn. Spoiler alert, I never learn. Oh, okay. Got it. Ooh, big piece of chocolate. Won't any of that go to waste? Oh, more. It's like a reward. Good news is, the baking paper around the sides means I should be able to get it off the bottom a lot easier than I did last time. Or not, because it's ripping. Oh god. Okay. Why are you doing me dirty? May as well break these pieces off. I thought baking paper was meant to be non-stick, and it's actually sticking to the marshmallow. This is an unexpected outcome. I took a quick break at this point from eating every single chocolate crumb I could find, so I could put it on its back, top, underside. I flipped it, and then just started peeling the paper off of it. Marshmallow must be the stickiest thing I've ever worked with. No, stop ripping. I forbid it. I know it's not an issue with the setting time because I've let it sit overnight, so I don't think letting it sit for any longer would have helped. Alright, got it. And I didn't lose all my sprinkles. Great success. We'll see how easy this is to cut, eh? Oh yeah, not too bad. Yeah, the bottom is still quite sticky. I'm hoping that now that it's sliced and out of the container, it'll dry up a wee bit. Sprinkles and chocolate. So you can really see from a side profile how the marshmallow has really just settled on the bottom and how thick it is compared to the rest of it. Let's try it, shall we? Yeah, okay, so I'm getting a lot of marshmallow flavour, and on top of that, I'm mostly getting the strawberry marshmallows. So I'm almost getting like a strawberry sugar flavour to the whole thing. And interestingly, it's overpowering pretty much everything else, honestly. I'm going to try bite it upside down. The outcome is the same. I don't know what else to say. It honestly just tastes like marshmallow. You're getting all the crunch of the Cocoa Pops. But like, I can't even taste the chocolate on top. Or really the Cocoa Pops at all. It's just completely overpowered by how strong the marshmallow flavour is. I'm kind of disappointed. Not because I think it's bad, but because I wanted more of that chocolate to come through. And in the end it just tastes like a marshmallow slice with a hint of chocolate. It's fine. I'm still going to eat a heap of these, and so are the kids. But I will catch you on the flip side.